everyone! Welcome to Nereasan Channel. I'm a pro ballerina and today I'm going to be reviewing some of the top trending leotard brands that I recently got. In my previous ballet leotard review video, I reviewed some of the brands that you guys wanted me to review, but unfortunately I didn't get to review all of them. So that's why I decided to make this second video with some of the brands that I didn't get to review last time, which are one of my favorites. The leotard brands that I'm going to be showing you guys today are Ballet Maniacs from Russia, Della'lo Milano leotards from Italy, and the Yumiko from Japan. So I'm gonna start reviewing the Ballet Maniacs leotard. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this brand. I discovered it this past year and I love their products, and because they are from Moscow, it brings me back memories from my times at the Bolshoi Ballet Academy. So I decided to give them a try and I really love them. You guys probably have seen me wear their leotards in some of my videos, so I'm very excited to introduce it to you guys. This video is not sponsored, so all the opinions that I'm going to give are gonna be my own, and I'm a very perfectionist person and very critical. So the first one is going to be... You guys saw this leotard when I wore it for my Giselle variation, and I got a lot of good feedback from that video that you guys like this leo. I actually really love it. The only thing is that this is their smallest size and it's a little bit big on me. So I wish that they had smaller sizes so it could fit me better, right? Like probably this would go up here, right? And this would go a little bit higher, a little bit baggy, but this is just because it's a little bit big on me. I love their sleeves. I remember in the previous video when I reviewed the Wormhole Leo, I showed you guys that it was a little bit baggy under the underarm. This one actually fits perfectly. It's so smooth. This fabric is so thin. It reminds me to the Chacot leotard a little bit in terms of that it's very comfortable to dance on. And I love the design. Yes! Cost-wise and shipping-wise, I don't recall it to be very expensive, but they do ship it from Russia to the US. So of course it takes a little time, but nothing crazy. I think it was somewhere reasonable. As I mentioned, since it came from Russia, it was something that I really wanted to try, so I thought it was worth it, and it definitely is. This is one of my favorite leotards. Yes, what do you guys think? I would probably rate this Leo an 8.5 because it's super comfy. It's just that the sizing, you know, I wish they did it for small dancers as well. But love it! Yay! Second Ballet Maniac leotard! Yay! This is also from the Russian brand. Similar style with the sleeves. I really love them, as I mentioned before. They're a little bit long for me, but again, it's because of the sizing. I love this neckline. I think it really flatters, so it's not too wide or it's not closed up, so I think it gives a nice shape of the neckline. This cut is also very flattering. The material is the same as the previous one. Very comfortable, very smooth, very light, and the back is also beautiful. In my previous leotard review video, I also got some leotards from Eleve, and I remember that I mentioned that they were pretty thick because they had the double layer. These ones, both of them are single layered, which it makes it a little bit more comfortable to dance in, but they have the double lining in the chest area, so nothing is too exposed. So I think it's the perfect combination. The size is a little bit too big for me, but I love it. I would probably rate this leotard an 8 and more than a half, not quite 9 because of the sizing, but it truly is one of my favorites. And you guys also saw me wear it so many times in my Aurora rehearsals, in some of the videos that I recorded with Mr. Yamakai. So yes, love it, love it! Let me know what you guys think of this Leo in the comments. Yes! This was my last Ballet Maniac leotard, and now we are moving into Della'lo Milano leotard. I heard so many wonderful things of this leotard brand from your comments, from the internet, so let me show you guys the very first Della'lo Milano leotard that I got. Ta-da! This is the very first Della'lo Milano leotard that I got. I must say though, one of the things that I realized pretty quick is that the sizing is actually smaller than I thought. So for example, the size of Ballet Maniacs is actually, I would say, a medium large comparing to this one, because this one sits pretty tight. I love their design. This beautiful mesh lace is so beautiful, so soft. One of the wonderful things of this leotard brand is the quality of the fabrics. I must say that it does feel way different than the warm ones that I got, even the Yumikos. I think this leotard brand really shines for their quality and the attention to details. Even their packing is so beautiful. There's actually a very interesting story that happened. One day I came to rehearsal with this Leo and I wore my Aurora costume on top of it just to practice. And our director, Mr. Chan, really loved the combination of this Leo with the skirt. So we actually end up using it for the performance. So in these pictures you can see the Leo and the skirt. I performed with this Leo and I think that that's gonna stay in my memory forever. So this Leo is gonna have a special place in my heart from now on. I would probably rate this Leo a 9.5 because I love it and it's special for me. Let's get into the next one. Ta-da! My second and most recent Della'lo Milano leotard. This lace, it's a little bit more rough than the previous lace. It's a little bit harder in the skin, but still is super beautiful. All the details are gorgeous. There is a thing though about 3/4 sleeves. This is something that my Russian teacher used to say as well. They tend to make your arms look a little bit shorter because the line only goes until here. I don't know how true this is, so this is something to consider if you are very specific about how you want your arms to look. Maybe this Leo with a full sleeve will look actually better, but I must say that I'm pretty happy with it. The bottom is the exact same material and color as my previous one. I also got some skirts to match, so that's why I wanted to get the same bottom so I could use the same skirts. And the back is beautiful as well, open back. This one actually has a V shape, which I think it's a little bit more flattering than when the leotard have a round back. Just my personal opinion. So we all know that, you know, if the leotard has a better quality, better materials, it's actually a little bit more pricey. So I would say that this leotard brand is actually one of the most expensive from all of the brands that I have. The shipping cost is also a little bit pricey. They ship it from Italy. But the good thing is that it arrives really quickly. Like, I ordered this leotard and in less than 2 weeks I got it here. You pay more, but the quality is very good and the shipping is pretty quick. So sometimes, you know, when you wanna treat yourself, I think this is a perfect brand to go to, in my opinion. This is my newest Yumiko, custom made. I chose the colors. I'm not quite good at combining colors, as you would think as an artist you would be able to be artistic in other senses, but not in painting or not in combining colors. I actually really like this tone on me. What do you guys think? I really want to hear your opinion on this. As always, Yumiko is very supportive. I got it with the double line, so this area is also covered. I wanted to try to get a leotard without the sleeves for ones. Blue Yumiko that I got with the long sleeves, which I love, but sometimes it can feel a little bit too closed up, so I wanted to get one with no sleeves to see how my arms would actually look. And I love their design, it's so cute. Yay! I would probably rate this Yumiko leotard a 9. I love the leotard, I love the design and everything, but it took 2 months to arrive. I placed the order in August and I just got it a couple days ago, which is kind of insane. A little bit too long of a wait. I checked the tag of this Leo and it actually says it's made in Spain, which is even funnier. Like, who would imagine that Yumiko leotards are made in Spain and then shipped to me? It's so interesting. I love it! So, from all the leotard brands that I showed you guys today, which one was your favorite? Della'lo Milano, Ballet Maniacs, or Yumiko? I think they are all unique in their own way. Della'lo Milano, exceptional for their quality, a little bit too pricey. Ballet Maniacs, beautiful, elegant, but they don't offer small sizes. Yumiko, beautiful, elegant, comfortable, supportive, but takes 2 months to arrive. So I would say that's my general review of them. I really love them and I'm so happy that they are part of my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did and if you thought it was interesting to learn about different leotard brands and to hear a pro ballerina's point of view, give it a thumbs up, like this video, and channel登録 onegaishimasu. Subscribe to Nerea-san channel not to miss any of the upcoming videos that I promise you guys are going to be very interesting. And if you want to support the channel, check out the MV brand. I'm wearing the MV jacket, which some of you guys already got and wrote a very nice review of it, so I'm so happy to hear that you guys loved it. If you haven't get it yet, go check it out. I promise you guys that it's not going to disappoint you. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye! See you! Bye bye!